This is four principles. Dharma, artha, kam, moksha. And moksha, by the impersonalist, their moksha and real moksha means liberation. Liberation means to get out of this material existence. People do not understand what is moksha, what is economic development, what is religious principle. There is no education. So unless there is sufficient education on this principle, dharma, artha, kam, moksha, you cannot have peaceful life in human society. That is not. That is animal society. Dharmena hina pasuvi samana. If there is no principles of life, that is animal society. Unfortunately, at the present moment, the education is simply for sense gratification. That is animalistic education. Therefore, in spite of advancement of so many things, people are not happy. People are not happy. Here it is said, Chaturdhi Vartase Jena Padoi Loko Sukhavahai. Sukhavahai. Sukha means happiness. If you want to increase happiness, everyone wants to become happy, that is the highest principle. Attantik dukkha. The whole struggle is going on to minimize our miseries and to increase our happiness. That is our attempt. Everyone is working for that. Attantik dukkha nivritti. Dukkha means unhappiness. And attantik means ultimate. So people do not understand that what is that ultimate happiness. Ultimate happiness is that there is no dukkha, there is no unhappiness. That is ultimate happiness. If you study whatever happiness we are trying to establish, there is unhappiness also. It is not unmixed, it is mixed. There is economic development, just in a modern age. If any man wants to become a rich man, he has to first of all accept unhappiness, to work very hard, day and night. Then he can get some money, then engaging that money for increasing further money, then one day he may be millionaire. So, that millionaire to become, that is also not undisturbed happiness. How to keep the money, how to invest it. So here, in the material world, as we are engaged, unalloyed happiness is not possible. But if you actually want unalloyed happiness, then you have to be advanced in spiritual consciousness. Unalloyed. Attantik dukkha nivritti. Attantik means ultimate, and dukkha means unhappiness. Attantik dukkha nivritti. Nivritti means finish. So people do not see what is that attantik dukkha nivritti. What is that ultimate disappearance of unhappiness? That they do not know. So many things they do not know. Therefore, it requires education. Education means knowledge, to get knowledge. And the basic direction is that if you want really knowledge, then tad vijnanartham sa gurumeva avigachet. One has to go to the guru or the spiritual master. Gurum eva avigachet. One must go. There is no alternative. Nobody can say that without going to the guru we can become happy. That is not possible according to Vedic principle. Even Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, although he is the Supreme Personality of Godhead, he accepted Guru. Krishna, the Supreme Personality, he accepted Guru. So that is our Vedic principle. The beginning of Bhagavad Gita it is said, Evang parampara praptam imang rajarsayo vidu. Evang rajarsi. Rajarsi means great saintly kings. They also accepted predecessor, Guru. Imam vivassati yogam pratmanaham abmayam vivasyan manaviprahu manu ikha kavibram. Everything is there. So, if we actually want to be happy, then we should not live like animals, without any restriction, without any, even in your state, just to keep proper management of the state. There are so many laws. Even as soon as you go on the street, you see there is state law immediately. Keep to the right. Discipline must be there. That is dharma, discipline. To abide by the state laws, there must be some discipline. Similarly, to make yourself advance to spiritual life, you must have to observe the discipline. Without discipline, it is not possible. Adu Gurvasram. Therefore, Rupa Goswami says in his Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu, so discipline means one who observes discipline, he is called disciple. Everyone knows it. Disciple means one who observes discipline. If one does not observe discipline, then he is not a disciple. And one who is not a disciple, his life is chaotic. He cannot be happy. Therefore Veda says that you must accept a bona fide guru and become disciplined under his instruction. Then you will know the higher system of knowledge, the necessity of life, and thus you become happy. So here it is said that Chaturdvi Jena Padui Loko Sukhavoy. Without discipline, without proper understanding of the four principles of life, dharma, artha, kama, moksha, nobody can become happy. Therefore, it is said there that you know everything. Bhamani veda tassarvam janman dharman vichasi chatudbhi bhattase jena padi loka sukhavai. Then next.
Satyam. Satyam. Truthfulness. Truthfulness. Shocham.
These things are all mentioned. How the human society can be peaceful and progressive. These are the qualifications. Not like animals like jumping all day and night. Here in Hawaii we see that children and elderly person also, the whole day and night simply jumping in the sea. Someone is swimming, somebody is doing something else, somebody is doing that. How they are wasting time, but they have taken it. This is civilization. This is civilization. Human life is so important, so many things have to be learned, neither in the school, college, educational institution, society, nothing on this earth. Just like a dog is also jumping, a man